think we're kind of live here.
Oh, are we live?
I think we are.
Kind of loud.
Okay, boomer.
I lost sound somehow. Or is that song just over?
I think the song's just over. I think Oz is. Come on, get up off the ground. Will you get up off the ground? Okay, there you go. Jesus Christ. I can't take you anywhere. I swear to God.
I know. Like, fuck, are we having gremlins
Yeah, I
again?
think we are. We're having gremlins. I don't know. What's going on? Hi,
I think
everybody.
I think my gremlin jumped to your computer.
I think you're right. We have a little bit of a lag here. Hello, everybody.
Hello, chat.
Good evening, chat. Hi, chat.
You like Oz's style?
Yeah, I have an announcement to make. I am not Gino Vanelli. I don't have the chest hair.
I think you look like a roadie from the 80s.
Yeah, I feel like a roadie, a run over roadie. Hey, what's going on? Hey, Brent. Hey, J9 Campbell. Good evening, J9 Campbell.
They're all laughing.
What? I think this is becoming. Isn't that what you say?
Yeah, it's an 80s flashback.
It's an 80s flashback. I'm having flashbacks. They said, when you do the LSD, you do have flashbacks.
Bullshit. I feel so ripped off. I've done it. Like, I've been told if you do LSD more than 4 times, you'll have flashbacks. If you do it more than 20 times, have flashbacks. I promise I did it more than all of those times, and I don't have flashbacks.
I think it does kill the brain cells, though. I think that it burns them out is probably what it is. Jilly says, ha 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 ha. You guys are so cute. You're so cute, Chanda.
Oz is doing the Guns N' Roses thing. Yes, he is.
Is that what it is? Guns N' Roses. I don't even. What's the name of the lead Guns N' Roses?
Axl Rose.
Axl Rose. I have no tattoos.
Have you seen him lately? He's freaking hilarious.
What's he look like?
Oh my God, what does he look like? He looks like Tukey from Metalopathy, if you've ever watched that. But I don't know.
I think I have. I just, yeah, shit. Hey, guess what? Shanda.
Oz is low audio. Shanda's all good, is what humans
Oz
say.
is low audio. Let's turn Oz's audio up. Is that better?
I don't know.
Yeah, let's see. Hold on.
We got playback.
Oh, we're adjusting the sound here. Keep talking, Chanda.
I can hear myself playing back somewhere.
What's? It's a little bit better, I think. Anyway.
I think it's a little better. Chat, is it better? We fought audio problems all night. Let me tell you, Oz has been amazing getting everything set up. And right now I've got dual monitors. I've got a huge monitor. I can see everything. And then I have a monitor over here. I can see the chat popped out and I can interact with everything. It's so awesome, but it wasn't easy to get there. So thank you, Oz, so much for all of your help.
You're so welcome. You're so welcome. Oh, okay. Jilly says good now. Yeah, you're killing it. Besides, you need to be louder than me. I'm a big mouth, so
you are a big mouth.
Yes, I am. I'm a big mouth.
I've learned how to stomp on you.
Please do. Stomp on me some more. I love it. I love
sometimes when he's on his soapbox on a Monday morning, sometimes you just gotta step in.
Okay, Brent says it's good volume now. We're working on that because, there's a story behind that. We got Chanda's tech up today, and that wouldn't be me getting it up. Her tech for her stuff. And the audio wouldn't work. And it wouldn't work. Finally, I reconnected everything and the audio works, but now I had to put another channel in for those of you who are interested. And now I've got to balance that channel. So anyway, you got some mail here, I see.
I did. I felt so special. This is my personal mail from Miss Nancy Pelosi, Mama Bear. And it says that, Chanda, somebody had to stand up to the bully in the White House. And of course, that would be her because she's yelling at him. And you notice that the postage is paid if you want to send back a donation. My ballot's postage isn't paid. I have to put a stamp on it. But God damn it, you can send money to the DNC for free.
Can't you like tape that to the side of a boxcar and mail it back to them so you can get the money's worth out of it, or no? That doesn't work.
Look at how much she spent on that. And I think anybody that the DCCC has on their email list or mail list got this, because I know Amber got it too. Wow, that's a lot of money. That's a lot of printing.
Yeah, that is
a lot of postage.
Is that a triplicate thing? Is it a trifold, or what is that?
Oh no, God! It had like 4 different slips in there. Like that's a postcard that's autographed, so you can frame it or keep it or put it on your fridge, like your personal friends with Nancy Pelosi. And then the top thing is a reply, like how much do you want to donate, and then it has a separate envelope to put all that in.
Was there any free coupons for ice cream with that,
or vodka? No,
no vodka and ice. What about pearls? Did you get a free pearl? Vodka and pearls.
Pearls, clutch your pearls.
Yeah.
I'm tethered by my earbuds aren't very, so I'm like, I feel like I'm being reined back. Whoa, Horsey.
Wilbur.
Exactly.
Hey, God, this hair is great. I think I'm going to keep it. Staple gun or super glue? Will that work? Either or. No?
Kill it. Use the staple gun.
Joey liked it. She didn't know who I was. You should have seen the poor dogs.
The poor dogs.
The dog. Oh, yeah. Missy freaked out. She ran over to the couch with her ball and she tucked it under her arm. She was worried I was going to take her ball from her. So anyway.
You do look like a thug. So.
Thug. No, I'm a overroad roadie. That's what we call
overroad roadie.
You know, Pasta and Fiorella were down in California today interviewing some manga people, and it's amazing.
Fun times.
Oh my God! Watch that. Watch Convo Couch today. They were interviewing this one guy. He was built to the hilt. This black gentleman. He like had refrigerators for arms, and he had like a Mack truck for a chest. And he was saying how Trump has done all the black people so well, and I just can't get my mind wrapped around that. I don't see that, but he was quite convincing. So check out Convo Couch. Wonderful group over there. Pasta, Fiorella, and Johnny Sue. They're doing a hell of a job. They are the press right now. They're out there.
So are they back in the same room?
Yeah. They were in the room today. I saw a clip earlier.
I was a little concerned. I'd see Fee on the couch for the last week or two, but I hadn't seen Pasta.
Yeah. I don't know what was going. Maybe they were social distancing.
I figured they were on vacation. They were social distancing. Somebody was traveling.
Yeah. So, but no, they're out in the field again. Everybody was out and doing the interviews, and I could just see Pasta interviewing those manga people, and it was like there was this lady from Great Britain that was just, "You got to save your nation, Ducky, because Trump is the only thing that's going to save us." And it's like, I'm thinking, lady, what the hell?
Why do the Brits think that? I was out canvassing. I ran into one that was that way too. Like, what? Why the hell did you even come here?
I don't get it.
You ran from free healthcare and freaking.
Yeah,
I don't get it.
Boris Johnson. Really?
Yeah.
Boris Johnson. He was like that cokehead that they had in Canada. Well, I can't remember that guy. Did he die?
Oh, Ford. I love Ford. But no, Ford's brother. So there's Dan Ford and then what is it? Don Ford. But one of them died and the other one is now like took his spot. Like years later, he got elected to the same spot. They're the most gangster, like Chris Christie type.
Oh, yeah.
Gangster guys.
Yeah. Grind up a little.
I like to watch them, I got to say.
Yeah. Grind up a little Rahm Emanuel and sprinkle it on them and then they'd be perfect. So.
Did you hear Morning Joe going off about Trump comparing himself to Winston Churchill?
I caught wind of that. I thought that was something.
Yeah.
Wasn't that the
Mika's
Onion?
Just sitting there shaking her head the whole time.
Just shaking her head. Mika's just going, yeah. No pushback. Say you might look like.
It's just talking up how wonderful Churchill was. How dare Trump compare himself to such a stellar European like Churchill.
Well, if you put a Trump toupee on Churchill, then they'd kind of look alike. The big fat dumpy guy and everything like that. Wouldn't that?
We need our Trumpy Dumpy.
Trumpty Dumpty. Yeah, I think that Trumpty Dumpty is going to be the new thing. I've been calling him Trumpty Dumpty for 3 years now. So
Trumpty Dumpty.
Yeah, I want to get back to the Nancy Pelosi thing. This is the Convo Couch was talking about ice cream, and I thought this would be interesting. Let's check it out.
I just wanted to mention the Democratic ice cream Because you're talking about
fetish.
Pelosi, so we're talking about ice cream, right?
Well, yeah, it's just really weird, fam,
Okay.
that they have this thing like with ice cream, and I love ice cream, and since I've been
I do too.
vegan, we've been eating vegan ice cream only,
not
but
bad.
it was one of my
Vegan.
favorite things.
We got sorbet.
Where's Cheese Man?
I know, but
Mango,
no,
raspberry.
I don't miss the milk, fam.
I know.
Yeah, I don't
But
listen
I'm
to
just saying, like, we buy like gourmet ice cream, but it's nowhere near Nancy Pelosi's level of ice creamery. But Barack Obama and Kamala Harris,
jeez.
in the middle of a pandemic, in the middle of fires
are
everywhere,
starving.
in the middle of people losing their jobs and all these minute things happening, they decided they wanted to talk about ice cream. So let's just hear the very, very powerful and important things that they have to say.
So tell me about Joe
shit.
and your relationship with Joe.
There's your
and
girlfriend.
What do I need to know? Like,
There's your
what's the thing
girlfriend,
about the
Chanda.
ice cream? He loves ice cream.
He loves
Tell
ice
me
cream.
about that.
I was that little girl. He didn't
Ice
give me
cream
any
is
ice
big.
cream.
Pasta with red sauce.
Pasta with red
can-
sauce. They're talking about
he
you,
can go
pasta.
deep on that. He really does like those aviator glasses. He knows he looks good in them.
Yeah, he's so cool.
But look, the main thing to know about Joe is that Joe has never lost his
His what?
sense of why we do this.
Keep finding
And
it.
we do
Yes.
Keep
because
looking.
of, for him, memories of his family back in Scranton.
Yeah, please.
He can't find it, can he?
No.
Hashtag ice cream gate. Hashtag pasta gate. Pasta. Joe likes to get deep in the red sauce and the pasta. sauce.
Ooh.
For,
Ooh.
putting
I don't
your hands
know.
on me, Joe
Hashtag
Biden.
pasta gate.
That's so
Whatever, it's
sick.
not happening. Not with that guy. He's just so. I mean, oh my God. Could they not pick two worse candidates? Can you make try to do me a favor? I challenge you. Change my mind. Make the ticket worse.
Make the ticket
Make the
worse.
ticket worse, and it's got to be somebody who ran.
Can we make the ticket worse, Shannon? I mean, Jesus.
We can make it worse.
Oh, come on. No, I think they picked the worst ticket they possibly could, putting Joe and Harris together. I mean, what, Buttigieg and Bloomberg, would that be a worse? I guess that would be a worse ticket. Or Bloomberg and Amy Klobuchar. I think that would be an equal vomitous ticket that we've got. So I don't know. Pasta and Fiorella. While the world is burning,
I'm dying here. It smells like there's a campfire in my house right now, and
Well,
I'm choking.
look around. Is your house on fire? You see?
I haven't seen the sun all day. I got up at 6 a.m. and it was gray, like the sun hadn't rose yet. And at 11, it looked exactly the same. And I was like, oh shit, this is what today is.
Oh.
And yeah, that's what it looks like.
Well, in Washington State, we're supposed to have a little bit of rain on Wednesday.
Wednesday?
Wednesday. Is that going to help? I mean,
Fuck.
shit, 50% chance of rain. So
I thought it was going to rain Monday. So we got 3 more days of this
Yeah,
crap.
that's what I'm hearing. I don't know.
It is terrible, terrible. But why did I draw fires in the apocalypse? Damn it! I wanted hurricanes or something cool.
You just got the short straw. I'm still rooting for the asteroid on November 2nd. So.
I know. That's what I was rooting for too.
You know, one of the things,
Giant meteor.
one of the things I heard this week that just made me sick was more Russia gating. More Russia gating. Are you
You've been saying
kidding
that
me?
shit for 4 years.
Oh my God! Somebody pulled Rachel Maddow and put her back in her crypt. I can't stand this anymore. It's just like Russia, Russia, Russia. Are you kidding me? Are you ready for the new onslaught of Russia? Russians are the ones that are spreading the rumor that Joe Biden has dementia. So I don't know. What do you think, Shanda? Does Joe have dementia? Are you a comrade here?
I don't care if you're 10 fucking years old or, you're questioning his cognitive ability. If you just listen to him talk, try to even get one sentence out of his mouth. You're saying, I don't think he's all there. Russia is forcing all of us to, cognitively check these people out.
Well, unless they figure out a way to get Obama, a skin suit of Joe Biden around Obama, I'm looking forward.
No, it's like what Whitney Webb said last night. He's going to catch the COVID or, something, and then it's going to be Harris.
Oh,
That'll be the end of story. And then who are they going to pick for VP after that? Michelle Obama?
Well, I don't think he's going to make the debates. Something's going to come up.
Oh, no.
Something's going to come up. They're going to do something. I don't know, unless they get that Adderall drip, or maybe those freeze
He's
pops.
already on the Adderall drip.
Yeah, they do the Pedialyte freeze pops for the little kids. Maybe they'll just put Adderall and he can suck on those things. I don't know what to say.
Adderall pops, they make those, I'm sure.
Oh, I'm sure.
I've worked in nursing homes. They make a lot of those types.
Well,
can
yeah, they do the
change into a
little
lollipop.
spongy morphine things that you put.
Yeah.
I was doing. My mom was doing those things. I tried one. It was pretty good. Um,
Can I tell you, as an ex-drug addict or a recovering drug addict, if I'm dying, I don't want liquid morphine. Liquid
I don't
morphine
either.
doesn't do shit for pain.
No.
And I think it's cruel that we give it to the elderly when we have such better pain medications on the market. It's just the cheapest, dirtiest, nastiest fucking shit. And you don't want to die bogged down with gas pains and nausea and everything that comes with
I agree.
it. So
I
there's
agree.
my rant as an experienced
Same with my mom. I mean, she was pumped
yeah,
full of
it's
morphine.
terrible. I watched my grandmother suffer. They don't want that shit.
When you get the morphine, you might as well just count your days. You're going
done.
out.
Yep.
You're done. And
You're getting snowed under is
yeah,
what they call it.
The morphine drip is if I had my way, I'd want Dilaudid, give me a shot.
Yeah,
give me
that's
a
what I'm
shot.
saying.
Give me a shot and that sort of thing. I think Jimmy's
Wait,
up.
what hellfire?
Jimmy's up, and a lot of you have seen this, I'm sure, and I don't follow Jimmy, like a dog, but Jesus, he seems to be the only one pushing back on these fuckers. So let's hear what he's got to say.
I
right
agree.
there.
I agree.
This is filed under Vote Blue no matter who. Now, I live in California. California is a supermajority Democrat state. They control the House. They control the Senate. They have Democrat governor.
Here's the
We
point.
don't have Medicare for all. We have homeless everywhere. We have student debt. We have wildfires. We have the governor just permitted like a bunch of fracking. My point is there's almost no difference in California. Completely run by Democrats. And you're supposed to vote Democrat. Well, here's we go. Who's telling you that? Barack Obama. Barack Obama's telling you why? Because there's wildfires ripping up the West Coast right now. Right now, my entire backyard, I haven't been able to see the sky this whole week.
Yeah, exactly.
This whole week I come out and I feel like I'm living on Mars. Everything's orange. It feels a little bit like you're on another planet. Not making that up. That's how it feels.
Yep.
And so here's Barack Obama. The fires across the West Coast are just the latest examples of the very real ways
Snarky,
our changing
welcome.
climate is changing our communities.
Cheese man.
Protecting our planet is on the
Cheese
ballot.
man.
Vote like
Of
your
course,
life
Jilly.
depends
I
on
saw
it.
Jilly come in a
because
long
it
time ago.
does. This is the motherfucker who opened the Arctic up to drilling twice.
Damn right. Damn right. Not to mention Dapple.
This is the guy who let it play out at Dapple.
Exactly. Thank you, Jimmy.
The reason
heard
why
this
there's fracking pipes underneath this goddamn country is because of him.
That are leaking.
So he says, vote. You got protecting our planet is on the ballot. It's on the
creepy.
ballot.
Okay. Jimmy just made the point. I'm not going to run anymore.
Yeah. There's nothing on the fucking ballot to vote for.
There's nothing on the ballot to vote for. I mean, Joe Biden. Again, okay, Shanda, so you want Trump, huh?
I don't want Trump. I don't want none of this shit. I wanted Bernie 4 fucking years ago. Y'all should listen.
Yeah, I know.
Don't blame me, man. I voted for Bernie.
These guys, Jimmy made the point in the beginning of this clip. I mean, you got a super majority in California, but you got the same super problems that are just incredible in California. You got Democrats through the whole damn state. They're running the thing. They're still getting the money from all the same
fucking
line.
West Coast is Democrats, and look at how well it's doing.
Oh, yeah.
And yeah, I get Trump has been cock blocking them, but come on, a lot of this is on them.
Yeah, it is. It is. I mean, you got Anthony Rendon in California. Is why you don't have any damn health care down there.
Yep.
We're working our ass off in Washington State. Whole Washington is the way to go. It'll save.
Yep.
It'll save.
Ballot initiatives.
Yeah. We've got a $8 billion deficit, and the whole Washington initiative will save $9 billion.
How the fuck do we have a deficit when we just legalized marijuana 4 years ago and dumped hundreds of millions of dollars into our economy in Washington State, into the general fund? It was never allocated. The only allocation was a huge percentage to law enforcement for educational purposes, but I don't know how that tank is educational.
I don't know. What are they spending the money on? The
The
space.
law enforcement.
Law
Law
enforcement.
enforcement got most of that, and it all got dumped into the general fund, but there was allocations to law enforcement.
So what's their budget for law enforcement every year in Seattle? Do you know? I know New York is $1 billion a year. It's billion dollars for the law enforcement in New York. I think California, LA is probably more. I mean, really?
Yeah.
So yeah, let's just spend it everywhere that is not working. Meanwhile, I just want to give you some perspective. You know, they're screaming about our fires right now, but look at the fires on the other continents. This was yesterday. I took this snapshot from the.
Damn.
Yeah, isn't that's nuts? Look at that. Look at that.
Wow.
This is Armageddon. Big time Armageddon.
Okay, so I study a lot of these. You know, I do a lot of history and the Ice Age, the way that this moved. So you see in the middle of Africa, or the top of Africa, is the Saharan Desert, right? Most of that used to be green grassland. So that green spot right there in the middle of Africa, consider that going, you know, another 2/3 up that map. That's what it looked like just 100 years ago. There was lakes there. There was along the Nile, and they're gone. So Africa is completely drying up. Completely. I mean, look at it.
Yeah, I know. It's
There's not going to be no water left. The most historic waterfalls in the world are
Beautiful.
there, and they've
Yeah.
turned to a trickle. Like there's not even streams.
Yeah,
anymore.
they're turning the faucet off. I'm sorry, Randy. Randy says I'm gonna have to eat the mic tonight because I'm gonna reconfigure the audio.
I don't know. You're loud in my ears.
Yeah,
but I don't
I'm
know.
loud, but when I get back here, I need to just bring the mic with me, I guess. So sorry. But look at Brazil. Look at South America.
Yeah.
What the hell's that? What's going on? Is this I know I got this off the Weather Channel or something, but it's just insane.
The Weather Channel.
Yeah, no, I did.
Trusted source.
Yeah, well, who knows what's a trusted source anymore? So yeah, let's just moving right along. You want to talk about your friends at Holly? Let's.
Oh yeah, let's.
Yeah,
go
there's
Holly
Holly Weird. You know, come back up here. Okay.
Call it Holly
Yeah, we
Weird.
keep getting.
There's so many different weird stories, conspiracy theories, and I know some of you all follow it. But I brought a few of my weirdest stories I saw this week.
Yeah. This is. Let's talk about. I'm going to go off on this, and I think you and I have a little bit different opinion on this one.
Yeah, we do.
This is disgrace. This is Christy Alley, and you want me to just run it, or you want to preface it?
Yeah,
or-
no, it's got cuts in it, I think.
Okay, let's see what we got here.
New Oscars inclusion requirements.
Oh, this
On
guy's a
Tuesday, the
douchebag, right
Academy
wing.
of
but-
Motion Pictures Arts and Sciences released its new guidelines for inclusion, which dictated that movies must meet a diversity threshold, employing specific minority individuals in front of or behind the camera to qualify for Best Picture. As the Los Angeles Times reported, those standards require one of the following. At least one of the lead actors or significant supporting actors is from an underrepresented racial or ethnic group. At least 30% of
thought that
all
too,
actors in secondary and more minor roles are from certain underrepresented groups, or the main storyline, theme, or narrative is centered on an underrepresented group. To be eligible for Best Picture, a film must meet at least two standards across four categories: on-screen representation, themes and narratives, creative leadership and project team,
Oh
industry
shit!
access
There's
and
what's his
opportunities
face,
and
Ben
audience
Shapiro.
Yeah, Shapiro, exactly.
Within each
That's why I say this is a
category are a
douchebag
variety of
site.
Ever.
criteria. In response to this blatant violation of artistic freedom, actress Kirstie Alley said the new rules are a disgrace to artists everywhere and likened it to telling Picasso what he could and could not paint, which is a perfect representation of this. This is a disgrace to artists everywhere. Can you imagine telling Picasso what has to be in his effing paintings? Tweeted Kirstie Alley. You people have lost your minds. Control artists. Control individual thought. Oscar Orwell. So well said. Kirstie Alley deleted that tweet and later clarified that she supports diversity and inclusion but opposes the mandating of it. I don't know why she needed to delete that tweet. She was
It was
100%
wrong. It was
correct
wrong,
in
and she
everything
got
that
fucking
said
called
there.
out for it.
100%
But I'm gonna let
correct.
you give your perspective on.
And that isn't a jab at diversity. Diversity is a fine thing, but when you actually are controlling what kind of art people can make, then that is destructive to art. That is nothing but communist regime reigning
Communist
over
regime.
art.
Oh my God.
I deleted my first tweet about the new rules for Best Movie Oscars because I feel it was a poor analogy and misrepresented my viewpoint. I am 100% behind diversity, inclusion, and tolerance. I'm opposed to mandated arbitrary percentages relating to hiring human beings in any business. Exactly, and I'm totally there with her. When Selma director Ava DuVernay dismissed her, Ali asserted that she has a solid record of pushing diversity and inclusion. So basically, I guess Ava DuVernay posted this in response to Kirstie Alley here.
I don't see a time
just
on this.
A gif of her shutting a
cut
door
it.
on her face.
Yeah, no, cut it.
Sounds-
Cut. I'm sure I had a cut, but
Yeah, you had a cut, but it's not showing up on the screen.
I don't know. Well, things have been moved around so much today.
Yeah.
Anyways, please tell me why you think that she was right.
Well, I think she's only half right. My biggest complaint, and first of all, I don't give two shits about Hollywood so much anymore. I mean,
The Hollywood, yeah.
yeah, these are people that are privileged. They're living in a bubble. I mean, Alyssa Milano, and all those. A shout out to.
Oh, you mean the
Yas Green
CIA agent? Because that's all
Yeah.
she is. She's
See-
a propaganda CIA talking mouthpiece.
Yeah, I mean, Hollywood, there's a couple of people in Hollywood that are actually out to help the planet and people, but
Oh, like Ashton Kutcher.
yeah, Ashton Kutcher.
Do you really think he's helping?
No, I don't think if they put their money where their mouth is, but again,
He's developing tech.
my big thing, so he can get off the planet, right? Go live on Mars with Elon Musk.
Elon.
Musk. My thing is that Hollywood writing has sucked so much for years and years and years. I mean, it was bad back in the day, the $6 Million Man and all this campy stuff, and that we watched. But the Oscars, the awards they've given over the years haven't given me great faith in their ability to choose what's really art and what's really talent.
Exactly.
It's all been political.
Because it's clicky. Don't you remember the Susan or the Hayward Davis thing
Yeah.
where Betty Davis was nominated for whatever happened to Baby Jane, and then they campaigned and she lost.
Yeah,
and
it's just
it's all about who you know and who you're campaigning, and
Yeah.
that's what Best Picture is. It's just like fucking president. It's
Yeah.
fixed. It's rigged.
and somebody, there's always going to be somebody that's going to bitch about something. You know that. And
well, yeah, it's rigged though.
well, my biggest complaint about Hollywood is the writing and the crap that passes for writing these days. The entertainment level. I mean, everything's been geared for decades. Murder, death, kill, law enforcement, good, halos, everybody. We're the good guys going in and blowing up these terrorists in these countries, and I'm sick of
that
this
can't
shit.
be the CIA influence, could it? For the last
Just a little
50
bit.
years?
Just a little bit. That's part of our social conditioning that's been going on forever. So again, did I miss something here? What is this?
Okay. So just to wrap up with the Kirstie Alley, she removed that tweet because she was wrong, and she knows she's wrong. They have to have diversity, especially with the cast and crew, and that's what this is about. If you remember ancient Hollywood,
Yeah.
beginning Hollywood, it's like the only time a person of color would even get a role is if they were playing a slave or
typecast.
So
Yeah.
that is why we need to do this to Hollywood. This is why Hollywood obviously can't figure it out on their fucking own, so they have to have some rules. But this is going off in a total another crazy ass direction. This is Kanye West and his wife Kim Kardashian and their children walking on water with none other than fucking Joel Osteen this week.
What? They're walking.
yeah,
they're
roll the
walking on
clip.
water.
They're walking on water.
Oh, so I'm going to play this. Let's crouch down. Let's get under the table so they can watch this.
Greetings, brothers and sisters. Kanye West walks on frickin' water. I ask you not. What do you got? Entertainment tonight.
Kanye West blew us out of the water. Like, literally.
Like, literally. There he is, Kanye, walking on water. Big, giant, colossal cursor nose. Him and his fam.
Yep, that's the rapper seemingly walking on water with his kids during his...
What do you mean, seemingly? He's walking on water. Right there, I see it. Him and his kids, they're look at him. They're walking on water. That's not seemingly. Don't minimize this accomplishment.
Oh my!
He's walking on water. Clearly, there's the water.
Oh, it gets better. It
and
gets
there's
better.
him walking on top of it.
Sunday service.
What in the?
It's got the choir rocking out,
They were literally playing
singing
that
some
music.
sort of exorcism music, and Kanye walking on water. Boom! The ball's in your court, Donald J. Trump's and Joe J. Biden's. Jojo J. Biden's. Look at them, Jojo, drooling on himself, and Trump giving interviews to Bob Woodward. Kanye's walking on frickin' water. He's a birthday party candidate. This is the kind of president we need. What do you guys got? Are you guys walking on water?
Oh,
No.
shit.
The epic visual was held over the weekend at Pinewood Forest in Fayetteville, Georgia, where the Dad of Four was seen joining his choir during the dramatic entrance.
Kazawi, this is how Kanye West runs for president, MNFers. Wait, where did this demon come from? I was just watching water walking, and I got this Jezebel coming in.
Pastor friends are in town. They'll come and they'll say a few words.
God, what happened
Kanye
to her
teamed
lip?
up with Pastor Joel Osteen, who gave his
Maybe Kanye
Boom,
punched
Joel
it.
Osteen's walking on water,
Joel
too.
Osteen's walking on water.
What? Come on.
Those
Didn't see that coming.
Those are $100
You
bills.
just wreck everything, Joel Osteen.
sermon about the meaning behind the illusion.
I'm watching these fine men and women singing. Looks like they're walking on the water, and my mind goes back to that time where Jesus invited Peter to walk.
It did have a cut in it.
Oh my God in heaven! What are you trying to do to me, Shanda? Oh God.
Well, he's the birthday party, man. They can walk on water.
Well, it's money. It's yeah. Sirius is Sirius is kind of like the virus thing. God loves rich more than the devil. I mean, prosperity doctrine 101. How dirty is that water that you can see with the boards under it? Thank you, Snorky. Yeah, and I have to add, because I used to sing Carmina Burana. That's Carl Orff, Carmina Burana, they're using in the background. I probably wouldn't put that with that particular video piece because it really doesn't fit.
Right.
And it's Vafna, Carmina Burana. You usually use that when King Arthur is slaying people and cutting heads off.
Right,
That sort of
exactly,
shit.
yeah,
so
yeah.
I guess it does fit.
Or the Illuminati is killing
yeah.
us.
Oh yeah. So anyway, that
It
just
did give it kind of an Illuminati feel.
fun, that fun
But
fact.
that's Pockets of the Future. That's Paul Romano. If you don't follow him, he's right. Well, he's not right wing. He's transcendent yoga. So he's
shit.
kind of he's in another plane of existence. Anyways, he makes fun of what's really going on in real time. He says reporting from the apocalypse. That's his closing. I'm reporting from the apocalypse.
Oh my
And
God.
he comes with the religious aspect. He was a drug and alcohol counselor for many years, so he's really down to earth. But I wouldn't say I'm a religious person, and I wasn't a religious person. I mean, I grew up with religion, but it wasn't something that was on the forefront of my mind up until probably right around the time that I realized how much corruption that there was in our entire world and in our life, and how much evil that we are truly facing. And I only found that aspect of religion by going through politics back to it, I guess.
Yeah.
And so I really like this guy's, just like be good to everybody,
God, you get
like-
around, man. You get around everywhere. I swear to God.
I do get around.
You get around. So I see there's no lag tonight.
No, I have no lag.
You have
Bring
no
it
lag.
on. I
Yeah.
can fight in real time
Oh,
now.
this is great. Another thing, our chat, we got some great chatters here.
Yeah, we love our
Jelly Love, I see her in chats all over the place, and she always throws out these words, Godaganda. It's Godaganda. And Juliet Nickel, 100% Jilly, it is Godaganda. And, it's taking the Bible, wrapping yourself in the flag, all that shit, People are going to buy this crap. And I don't know.
Yeah.
I give up.
I don't care how you find spirituality, but I suggest to everyone you find some kind of higher existence or higher spirituality.
Don't drag
to
me through
center
your-
your life, because I think everybody needs centered and balanced. And if that's how you got to get there, you can get there many ways.
I'm gonna go with the Shaolin or the Buddha people. It's like that.
Yeah, right. Yeah,
That's-
no,
that's
I've studied Buddhism. I've studied all of them. I've traveled.
You've been around the block.
You've been around. Once you've tried everything once, you kind of know what's out there.
I used to claim to be, an agnostic atheist, and I'd go to. all
Yeah,
these
me too. For a
churches.
long time, Oz. Me
Yeah,
too. But I don't claim that anymore. I am a Christian. I believe in Christ.
Yeah, I'm. What do you call people who believe in the aliens, the gods? Is it like from the Stargate thing? or
That's
something?
agnostics, right? Agnostics believe in a higher power. They just don't know what they believe in.
Well, I guess. Well, you can probably call me more of a, I don't know, pagan, because I believe in Mother Nature.
Well, right. I believe in a lot of paganism too, and I feel paganism in my soul, like it's in my DNA, and it's always been there. And that's probably because I'm a witch and I've been burned to the stake.
Yeah,
but-
there you go. I believe if you treat the planet right and nature right, it'll treat you right. If you piss on it, it's going to piss on you. So, what is this? What's 10?
This is poor Brittany. So this is Nor Jasmine. She's got a new channel. She does true crime and conspiracies. So she wears a tinfoil hat and she talks about true crimes and conspiracies. And this one, I don't know if you've all heard about the conspiracy that Brittany is pretty much a prisoner to her conservative ship.
Oh yeah, I saw this.
Yeah, so she's been fighting for 10 years to get out from control of, or over 10 years to get out from control of her dad. And I know some of you guys have gone down these deep rabbit holes, especially with young Hollywood and what they've done to these young stars, especially the ones that came up through Disney and Nickelodeon. And Brittany is a prime example of that. She was crossover. She did both, Nickelodeon and Disney.
Yeah.
And the abuse that they suffered, I mean, she fascinates me a lot like Marilyn Monroe, because she's kind of suspended in that almost helpless little girl.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Britney Spears, yeah.
She's not allowed to grow up. She's only allowed to do what she has been branded to do. And that is, she can get on stage every night for, 10 years. She can hold a 5-year residency in Vegas, but she can't go buy herself a latte at fucking Starbucks.
Yeah,
She's 30 some years old.
Yeah, this freaks me out. I remember.
It does freak me out, but there's a lot of fucking money on and that's just it. She's a cash cow, and there's
she
too
is
many
a
people
cash cow.
freaking out that they're gonna lose their money if she goes out there and goes batshit crazy. But that's everybody's right. That's my right. That's your right to go batshit crazy and lose all your fucking money. But they won't let her because there's too much invested.
And then you have Miley Cyrus. Billy Ray didn't mess her up. They kind of formed a partnership when she came out. Of the
That
womb.
girl's more messed up than you know.
Oh, I probably would agree with you 150%. I know Demi Lovato's pretty jacked up too. So all those Disney kids, I'm never surprised when I hear one of them die.
Well, the brain does amazing things when you start taking major abuse at a young age. You compartmentalize, and a lot of those have split personalities. They don't even realize it because they've compartmentalized abuse since they were 5-6 years old.
Yeah, I mean,
younger.
Sally Fields is too old to play these parts. So let's
Sally Fields.
let's see.
Is she even still alive?
Yeah, she's still pumping. She's missing Bert. Her and Bert should have been the thing. Okay, what do we got? We're gonna play this clip. And
I think it's a short clip. Just kind of breaks
right,
it down.
Let's break it down.
Appreciate it. And
oh
if you
no,
are new here,
did the cut not go in?
No, where does it cut at?
This is me. I wear a tinfoil hat while
Started
I
at 1:30.
And conspiracies.
Started at 1:30. Is that where you wanted it to start?
Yeah, I guess.
Okay. Let me just.
I'll tell you where to cut it because I don't see the second
Commercial
cut.
break
I don't
here.
see a cut on it.
Yeah, it's 125 to 257. So you got the cut.
Okay.
How you say satire? Anyway, please subscribe, join the tinfoil family, and we can all jump
I like
down
her
the rabbit
hat.
hole
We
together.
had those on, didn't we?
It's
I like
crazy
her
down here.
personality.
All right, so the hashtag Free Britney movement basically says that ever since 2008, when Britney Spears was put under conservatorship, she basically lacks human rights.
What?
According to Newsweek magazine, Britney has to ask her father to, quote, sign off on every major decision she makes, from business to health to voting, and marriage. Keep in mind, Britney Spears is 38 or no, 39. She's almost 40 years old, and she has basically no control over her life. According to an article in the New York Times, quote, her most mundane purchases, from a drink at Starbucks to a song on iTunes, are tracked in court documents as part of the plan to safeguard the great fortune she has earned but does not ultimately control. And therein lies the issue. Now, I don't know if you are aware of this, but I wasn't until I was doing research for this video, but Britney Spears actually has 2 conservatorships. She has one over her personal life, and then she has one over the financial life. So keep that in mind as we go along.
What in the hell is that all about?
It's money. She is a slave. She is a slave. I've signed the petition to free Britney. I honestly think that a judge needs to take control of this. I think whatever judges had it is probably corrupt, and that's why she just came.
Oh, absolutely.
Her sister could take over the conservatorship. Her mother could. I hear that K-Fed and her mom have came together, and they're making a power play to try to take the conservativeship away from the father, who has cancer now. And so there's 2 conservativeships. One's over the money and one's over her personal life. Like, okay, fuck, don't let her have access to the money, but give her her personal life. If she wants to be a whack job running up and down the street all day and night, that's her damn right as a free American.
Why would you give that up in the first place? That's just insane.
She didn't give it up. It was a slow descent for Britney. You know, if you remember, she had her kids. And what happened was Britney came out of Disney. She broke free. She found herself. She cheated on Justin Timberlake. Justin Timberlake dumped her ass publicly and then scorned her with a #1 album. Then she got with K-Fed, who was a backup dancer wannabe. She popped out 2 kids within 18 months. Now, postpartum blues on 2 kids in 18 months, especially at her young age. She was only 20 years old. She'd never had time off since she was 5 or 6 years old. Of course, she was headed for a colossal breakdown. And that's when she went driving and she was holding her baby. Do you remember that? Like, everybody's freaking out because she's holding her 4-month-old baby as she's driving down the road. That's when CPS got involved. And then the paparazzi would not leave her alone. They just swamped her for years when those kids were babies. And she almost dropped one of them once because the paparazzi was in her way. Anyways, that's when CPS kept saying, oh, she's a bad mom. She's a bad mom. And she didn't break and go into her first mental institution until they took her kids away. The night that they took her kids from her was the night she fucking broke. Those were the only things that were hers in her entire life that were absolutely 100% hers. And K-Fed and her dad took those babies away from her, controlled how she got to see them for the last 13 years, 14 years, and has completely controlled her. I think it's sad.
God, Holly Weird is right. You really nailed it tonight with this. I want to go see a shrink after listening to this. This is nuts. Let's move on.
Oh, we're about to go much deeper because now we're going to see how Holly Weird and politics cross over.
Okay, here we go. Holly Weird night. Like we said, this is Beauty and the Boomer. This isn't.
Yeah, this isn't dive.
This isn't dive. We're looking at the weird shit on this. So here we go. What are we talking about here?
Okay, so this says she will be an inspiration to young girls, but showing that she can sleep with the right powerfully connected men, then you can play second fiddle to a man with dementia. It's basically a Cinderella story. And I know that a lot of people could be like, oh my God, that's slut shaming. You can't do that. You can't, you know, it's off limits. No, it is not off limits when you get 3 career changing committee appointments from the married man that you're having an affair with fresh out of college.
Jesus Christ. Oh my God. This is going to be the first woman VP, right?
First woman VP got there on her knees, and that's not a freaking joke.
Oh my God. Oh, that looks like it came off of Potty Mouth Kathy Patton's site.
Oh, no. Well, you know what? It might have.
I think it did. I think I read it over there. Now, what this clip we're going to go into deals directly with who?
Okay, so this is Slick Willie Brown. Slick Willie Brown was her first boyfriend fresh out of college, and he was the mayor of San Francisco.
there a little age difference there?
Who's from there? Pelosi. So they're all buddy,
it's
right?
a big club, baby.
He was corrupt in his own right. Apparently had an open marriage, so this wasn't something that impeded on his marriage. That he was with
open marriage. What is
Harris
that
for a couple of years, as far as I understand. They were together for a while.
Okay, so you get married and you can go screw around with whoever you want, right? Is that
As
how
long
that
as
works?
your wife don't care, I guess, that's the
Okay,
rules?
let's watch the clip and see what this brings up. You're wearing me out tonight, Mama.
Oh, you ain't seen nothing yet.
Oh, Jamal, I hear he's got some health issues right now.
Oh yeah, progressive soapbox. I forgot to tell you.
It's a Sunday night, but you guys know I am ever vigilant. Always watching. Like Sam Cedar overlooking Michael Brooks. Just always there. So, interesting story comes out today, or yesterday, I think it came out, that somebody that's a friend of the show got in trouble with, giving an opinion on. And because I think it's somewhat treacherous ground, even though the ground that she brought up, potentially she has a point. So, the news that came out, Kamala Harris apparently was having an affair with a man 31 years her senior.
Oh, okay.
Now, the man that
That's
she
what I
was having an
thought.
affair with was powerful San Francisco mayor.
Well, been there, done that.
Now, he wasn't
Me
mayor
too.
at the time. He was Speaker of the Assembly. but
College
still,
professor.
He was pretty powerful from the standpoint of Democratic circles. Now, this wouldn't be any of my business under normal circumstances. If Kamala Harris is having a sexual affair with somebody, it is the business of Kamala
His
Harris
audio's too low.
and the person she's having an affair with.
I think it's
It
just
sounds
Jamal.
like
He's always low.
Yeah, I'll try and kick it up there, Julie.
Cheating, because
Juliet.
to a grievance on what it is.
Sorry.
There's no issue here. The reason why this comes up, the reason why I bring this up, and the reason why I'm speaking in somewhat of a condemnatory tone is because it sounds like Willie Brown appointed her to positions based on this relationship. Like, essentially, Kamala Harris was appointed to two positions, lucrative positions, just out of law school. And in addition to that, he assisted her political career, helping her to her opponent.
Must be nice, huh?
Wouldn't
Pulled
do
herself
that.
up by her bootstraps.
We're having a
No
relationship.
way.
I don't even care about the assistance in
Like her garter straps.
Him using his girlfriend or helping his girlfriend to raise more money than somebody else by giving his girlfriend the stamp of approval. I don't necessarily like it, but fair enough. It's politics. People can try to raise money and they can fight and everything else. My issue is more so with the positions that she was appointed to. And just so we can nail the story down, and I'm going to ask a question. I don't know why I'm fascinated with this story. It's not because it's a woman. If this was a man, the story would be recounted in almost exactly the same way. Ultimately, this young man was sleeping with this older woman, and there were favors that were gifted, or there were benefits that came out of the context of the relationship. Not saying she wasn't qualified, not saying she couldn't do the job, not saying she didn't do a good job, not saying she wasn't intellectually there enough to be able to do what she was given the reins to do. But let's be honest. Let's be very honest. You're in a relationship with somebody, and it's just so happened a person who they appoint to a position.
That's how it works.
The person they
Yeah, Jamal's too far away from his mic.
in a public space.
He's a cool
space
cat,
that
man.
Yeah, I like Jamal.
Other people were probably vying.
Yeah, I've met him. He is a cool cat in person.
He was sleeping with. That wasn't his wife. And apparently this happened twice. And you can argue it happened 3 times in the sense of giving the stamp of approval in politics.
Well, shit. So, what's new about this?
Well, I asked you a couple weeks ago, but this actually when we were going back and forth of who would be VP a couple months ago. Like, why does everybody keep joking about knee pads and Harris? I don't get what is it. So I knew I had to go research and okay, what's the inside joke on this? Now I get the inside joke.
Yeah.
Apparently she gets around. So when I was doing some research on this, I came across another guy that she had popped up with in the last few years. And I found another clip. Thought I'd play that. Can you guess who that is?
Stevie Wonder.
Kind of looks like him. That is Montel Williams and his daughter.
Oh shit.
She apparently dated Montel.
Doesn't he sell like the Ninja Mixer or something now, or what
Dude,
is?
I thought he sold the copper bracelet, that got rid of arthritis.
I thought that wasn't that the quarterback. No. Okay.
Oh no, yeah, he sold it too. Who was that? I can see his face. Damn it.
Okay, I can too. Yeah, it was a Green Bay Packers quarterback. Brett Favre.
Brett Favre.
Yeah.
Brett Favre. Yeah.
Yeah.
I love Brett Favre.
Oh, this
too.
is some
I'm a
old
cheesehead.
celebrity
I'm a big
tea mixed
cheesehead.
with some vintage smash alert.
I like this girl. I like those girls.
So back in 2001, presidential hopeful Kamala Harris dated talk show host Montel Williams.
Yeah, there he is.
We have the photographic evidence to prove it. Now, this is Montel with his daughter and Kamala on the red carpet together. So I guess Cory Booker isn't the only presidential hopeful who dated a celebrity.
Uh-oh.
What do y'all think about this couple, y'all?
That's a lie.
That's a lie.
Before reparations, because I know Montel did not date black women.
Well, that's okay, because Kamala don't date black men. And that's how they found out they were in separate ways.
This is not a match. That is so early 2000s. Look, checking her eyebrows, super skinny.
Oh yeah,
She's
skinny
out
eyebrows.
on the
Look at that
town in a
dress.
damn negligee.
You used to dress like this.
Jesus Christ, that's a 90s.
And then look at the daughter. She's over there giving me Britney Spears and Christina Aguilera vibes.
She's giving me Jada Pinkett at the Oscars in that green outfit. Y'all remember that?
Yes, honey. Now they say Montel Williams, he's been married 3 times. Did you think after Kamala, he married Grace, the one that used to crush cans with her butt?
Oh my God.
Montel Williams' wife named Grace used to crush cans with her butt.
How do you do that?
Special talent or something?
Yeah, it was a special power. Google it.
Well, she was into recycling.
My mom.
Apparently, you need to Google it.
With her too.
I really wish they would have stayed together, because if she does become president, that means Montel would have been first.
I like his hair.
First husband.
First husband.
Oh,
She probably hated on him for smoking weed. You know she has that very strict marijuana policy.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Montel is a proponent of smoking weed because it helped him through his MS.
Yeah.
What? She was smoking weed with Montel?
Yeah.
This show.
Yeah, he cried a lot, honey. But
Well, that's what made him connect with the people, Gary. You should try it.
No shit, Gary. Come on.
On my channel.
Why was he so touched by every story?
it's the edibles.
I like these guys.
I like Dish Nation. They're hilarious. I used to watch them back when I'd watch TV.
Shit, they have fun with that. They have a lot of fun in there.
Yeah, they do have a lot of fun.
That's cool.
So that was my figuring out what Harris's knee pads meant.
Oh my God, you tortured me with Harris and Hollywood. You are a devil woman. You are a devil woman.
Devil woman.
Devil woman. What do we got? Is it movie
okay,
time?
Kelsey, just calm down there.
All right. Is it movie time? It's movie
It
time.
is movie time. Yay, let me take
this is
in my bowl.
This is.
you never brought your drink tonight. Where's your drink?
Oh shit! It's hiding in the fridge. I need to go in there. How long is this movie?
4 minutes, something.
Oh, I think I'd run in there real quick and make it.
Yeah, we're on installment 4 of Bernie Sand Wars. There's, I believe, 5 more. So this one's just a short little 4-minute called The Attack of the Media.
Okay. Well, I'm going to fire this up, and I'm going to crawl under the table, out the door, and hold my spot, will you?
No, you got to drop me down.
Good evening, I'm Panderson Duper, and tonight we have a very special guest streaming in for this grueling town hall, the one and only Darth Hillary. Darth Hillary, thank you for being here with us.
Thank you.
Of course, it's too loud.
All right, let's get to the tough issues that the galactic people really care about. First question, what's your favorite thing to have for breakfast?
The tears of progressives.
That sounds like something we enjoy here at GNN. So tell me, what was it like growing up the son of a Polish immigrant?
Are you sure we should do this? We promised not to go negative. This seems pretty negative. Well, okay.
And the one player passes the ball to the other player. Oh, and it looks like he's going to shoot for the hole. Oh, and he misses.
Would you turn off that damn sports ball? Let's watch something educational, like the news.
You know that shit's all propaganda, right? It's a trap. Hey, what the hell? I was watching that.
Shut your trap. There's a galactic election going on. It's important to be informed about these things.
Really unattractive when you care about the state of the galaxy.
Welcome back. I'm Fuckwad, and Trump's looking scary, right? So you better go out there and fight for Darth Hillary. Now that Bernie Sandwalker is insignificant. Oops, wasn't supposed to mention him.
Who the hell is Bernie Sandwalker?
Oh, just some unicorn-humping communist.
Speaking of Donald Trump, the Grand Wizard has started his journey to the gravesite of Donald. He's been walking along the desert roads, alongside the cactuses, hoping that he's... Oh, and this just in. Our parent companies, Comcast and NBC Universal, are major contributors to the Darth Hillary Foundation. Thank you for your viewership, but we're going off the air permanently. What the fuck is going on? Did somebody mess with the prompter?
Weird. Let's see what's on GNN.
Oh, I'm sorry, Darth Hillary. Just a moment. We have some breaking news. Our parent company, Time Warner, is the 7th largest donor to the Darth Hillary campaign.
No.
Oh, and it looks like we'll be going off the air. Permanently. That's odd.
Best movie ever.
Don't worry, I've got some reinforcements coming. Independent pilots.
Bernie, independent pilots can't fly here.
He's right. This is a restricted airspace. They would have had to change their pilot's registration 6 months ago.
Nah, this is bullshit.
It's over, Bernie. Stand down. Maybe I'll give you a position in my administration.
I don't want that crap. I'll never conform to your oligarchy.
Then we shall take you by force. Debbie.
Misa used the sucky
Jar Jar Debbie.
Ah, you'll never take me alive!
Oh shit!
That was the fourth installment.
That was the fourth installment.
Found that one kind of not as good as the ones coming up. The next few weeks are going to be really good.
Well, that was good, but you made a reference. Best movie ever? Are you talking about Pat Garrett and Billy the Kid?
Yeah, Pat Garrett and Billy Kid. Actually, I have that movie. I just got it on VHS.
Is that the one?
Anyways, no, the best movie ever was Fight Club when they blow up all the corporations at the end.
Oh yeah, that one's nice. No, Pat Garrett and Billy the Kid. The one I'm talking about is the one with James Coburn, and who was in that with him? No, it wasn't Mac Davis. Mac Davis sang the song, but it was James Coburn played Pat Garrett. Who played Billy the Kid? Does anybody in chat know? That was...
I just watched it. I'm not even kidding. Like, I watched the whole Billy the Kid series.
Get out of my mind, woman.
I know, God, dang it.
You and I are walking. We're walking the road, man. I swear to God. You know, you burp, I fart. I mean, it's just, it's crazy. Ooh. Anyway.
Yeah, VHS. Somebody gave me VHS of Billy the Kid. I'm not even kidding.
James Coburn by far and above was one of my favorite actors ever. He was so good in everything he did.
Oh, I'm looking forward to that one you emailed me. Who sent that to you?
Which one?
I don't know. You sent it. You emailed it to me like yesterday or today. I didn't click on it, so I don't remember the name of the movie. But the premise was radiation on the beach.
Oh yeah. Al Walsky. Al sent that.
Al Walsky.
Yeah.
Thank you. That's what I'm going to watch tonight when I go to bed. I always watch either an old movie or I watch documentaries
it's gonna
on
be our,
civilizations.
It's going to be our movie pick for Monday. Al Walsky. He sent us the email, and we're looking for a Waltzing Matilda song, because that was the song suggestion. So everybody, you got a song and a movie, send it to us, because we're all going into the apocalypse together, hand in hand. So when the internet plug gets pulled, we're gonna just
the power. What's it gonna be?
But look what I got while the movie is going on.
Oh,
that is a triple. And no, serious. It is not. It's not Sprite. This is Canada Dry tonic water with some Bombay Sapphire gin and a big squirt of lime juice, because I don't have all the good stuff, and I don't even have damn ice cubes. I got to have ice cubes. My wife is anti ice cube, and I'll get into that later. What do we got here? This is Barack and Donnie together.
Well, first I want to shout out to the chat a few things. Yeah, that wasn't the Bernie Bros that made the Bernie Sand Wars. If you type in Bernie Sand Wars on your YouTube, you'll find the whole series. His name is Jordan something. Very underrated. Nobody's seen those. There's like, some of them only have like 4,000 or 5,000 views on them. I don't know how I came across them early in 2016, but I followed the whole series as they were being made, and the kid did an amazing job for what was happening at the time. Now you look back at them and they weren't in reality, like we were ever going to overcome the DNC. But yeah, I just wanted to. But I'm going to start, now that I've got the whole new system, guys, I'm going to have all the different windows up. I'm going to be able to start dropping the links to the things that we're showing you guys, so you can go and watch the whole, the things in their entirety. So starting Monday, Tuesday, I'm going to start being able to just drop links of everything that we're sharing for you guys to go ahead and look at.
Yeah, and this system's working out great, Chanda. You are not glitching. You're gorgeous. Your sound. You have screens. I'm
ready for my close-up, Mr. DeVille.
Yeah, we have a mini studio at the land of Chanda.
That's right. In my trailer park.
Yeah,
we've got a freaking high-class studio going on in my trailer park. Let me tell you.
So we're so glad, and we want to thank everybody in chat that contributed to Chanda to help that along. So much, so appreciate it when we can help each other out.
I feel like pirate radio or something, like I don't know, like Radio Anarchy or something.
Yeah, Radio Anarchy. Hey, that's a great title for a show, Radio Anarchy.
Isn't that a title of a song?
Yeah, it could be. I mean, it's been around. Pirate Radio, Radio Anarchy, 220, 221 again.
Yeah, I think I stole it from somewhere. It's not original, is what I'm saying.
No, it's great. And again, you look fantastic. I'm glad we got you teched up. Let's hope it stays that way. That's why you're the beauty. I wish I could be called the Beast instead of the Boomer, though.
Well, you got to get a Beast wig, man.
Yeah, I promise.
That one's pretty close. I'm telling you. You're getting closer.
Yeah.
I want to braid that one, or I want to tease it and do a Farrah Fawcett hairdo.
Well, I've got my Vincent picture up here on the wall. I got to scan it and blow it up so we can show it to everybody. I mean, Melissa wants to see the Vincent picture, so this is Barack, and I'm gonna go out on a limb here, and I'm gonna.
I know. Stop drinking corn syrup. I hear you guys, but I'm addicted, and I've been addicted for many, many years.
What are you drinking? Are you drinking soda, or what? What is that shit?
Yes.
Root beer and whatever. You were root beer.
Hey, if you can have your beer, I can have my root beer.
Oh, it is root beer. You're drinking that.
I have some organic ginger beer in the fridge. It gives me heartburn sometimes.
Oh God, don't get heartburn. Okay, let's. This clip is Barack and Donnie, or what the hell is this?
Oh, this is the Nobel Peace Prize.
Oh, we're getting those two get the Nobel Peace Prize.
This is Kyle.
Oh,
Kyle
okay.
breaks it down.
All right, Kyle. Let's hear what Kyle's got to say.
President Trump was nominated for the Nobel Peace Prize.
Oh, yay.
Amazing. So a Norwegian far-right MP nominates Donald Trump for Nobel Peace Prize. I'm going to butcher his name, Christian Tybring Getty.
Okay.
Is the G silent? Jetty?
Didn't sound that bad.
Is the J silent? Getty? However you say it. He put Trump forward for a second time over the Israel-UAE peace deal. So he nominated Trump in 2018 for his North Korea dealings. Obviously, Trump didn't get it then. I don't think he'll get it now either. By the way, anybody can be nominated. I think there are some rules about some sort of position they have to have, but I'm not sure exactly what it is. But just so everybody understands, it's not like, here are some other people who were nominated for the Nobel Peace Prize: Stalin, Mussolini. And Hitler. They were all nominated. Now, none of them got it.
You gotta be kidding.
But, want to hear something crazy? Here's somebody who did win a Nobel Peace Prize, 1973, Henry Kissinger.
Of course.
Okay,
Kissinger,
literal
Mr.
genocider.
War criminal himself.
And he got a Nobel Peace Prize.
Kissinger?
And here's who
You gotta
didn't
be
get a Nobel Peace
fucking
Prize.
kidding me.
Gandhi.
Gandhi did not get a
Snubbed
Nobel
Gandhi.
Peace Prize.
Gandhi did not, but Kissinger
Gave one to
did.
Henry Kissinger.
Talk about Hollywood and the Oscars. Jesus Christ. Are you kidding me?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, my God in heaven.
I just thought, the hypocrisy of that was good enough to share.
I
just figured Gandhi had a Nobel Peace Prize.
That's the
It's
ultimate.
Gandhi.
Yeah, Gandhi should give him. He should get a Nobel Peace Prize. After.
Next tech is going to be a new chair.
Yeah, me too. Next tech. God, this is.
I have a feeling if I didn't have a new system, you'd have a new chair.
I'm not going to say anything.
Yeah, I know.
Oh God, this is great, Jen. Bombay Sapphire, everybody.
Let me tell you what I've got. I've got top shelf Tangy.
Oh my God. Do you drink that or smoke it?
I smoke it.
You
Put it in a
smoke it.
pipe and I smoke it.
Oh God, and it's legal in Washington State.
It's 100% legal in Washington State as long as you are over 21 and are legally allowed to buy it.
Okay, there you go. So we're not breaking any rules, I hope.
I am breaking no laws. I am at home in my home. What does that say?
What does that say? That we'll suck?
I don't know. You better drop me down so they can see what it's saying.
I don't
You
know.
will suck dick for what?
It's for wall. What the hell is that? What? Such language, young lady. What are you putting that kind
Come
of
on, you laughed when you saw it. You know you did.
Oh my God, that's terrible.
Admit it.
That's terrible.
It's okay. It's funny.
Oh my God, who the hell is
But
that?
I want to say whoever did the freaking clip art on this or the whatever did a really fucking good job. The Photoshop.
Yeah, they did.
They did. I would almost buy that. That's a real picture.
Oh my God, what the hell? I don't know. What do we got? Another cartoon here?
Well, he's probably yeah. This one only came out 6 days ago, but it's talking about what happened like 2 months ago.
So when the looting starts, the shooting starts. Is that what this is?
This is Trump hiding out in the bunker.
Oh, okay. Shit.
Hello? You've been in here for days. You okay in there, Mr. President?
Yes, I'm just inspecting it.
There's protests outside and people think we're neglecting it. We look weaker the longer we go without addressing it.
You mean the good people in Michigan who need ice cream and haircuts?
No, the ones saying their lives matter.
Oh, no, they're thugs. Look, I love black people. No president's done more for them than me. Right, Ben Carson? But we can't have violence without consequences out in the streets.
Sir, I believe that's their complaint about the police.
Yes, but we have to dominate before the movement sparks.
Right.
Let me tweet it. When the looting starts, the shooting starts.
Turn the peaceful protests hostile. We can use the march to call the Democratic mayors weak.
Show them who's in charge.
Voters re-elect wartime presidents during unrest.
So go ahead, loot the target. That's where you'll become next. We'll get a photo at the church. Establish control. The protesters will move as tear gas will explode.
The religious crowd will love that. In fact, you can pose holding a Bible.
Ooh, I don't have one of those.
He doesn't have what? A pose or a Bible?
It was a Bible.
That's a Bible. What the hell? Just go to his Motel 6 and get his Happy Meal, and he can find a Bible.
Pigeons,
Oh my God! What the hell? Oh my God! Here's the.
I had to bring you some uncut.
I love the way Nancy's dentures rattle in her head when she's talking. I love this. This is my favorite.
Long before the MAGA days,
I'm gonna turn
Barack
this on.
Obama paved the way.
Democrats, we had it made.
Those were the days.
Those were the days.
Well, Nancy, we got a problem.
Seriously, Chuck? You think I don't
What
know
is
we
Chuck?
have a problem?
Well, I didn't know if you knew or not.
Of course I know, Chuck. I know everything.
Oh, why don't you just go get your hair done?
Seriously, Chuck? Anyways, we're losing this election.
Do you honestly think I don't know that?
Well, then what are we gonna do about it, Chuck? Huh?
Well, for now, we need to keep Joe hidden as much as possible.
That's actually a pretty good idea.
Hey, Barack, you know we got a problem, right? Nope. We got a big problem. Hey, I don't gotta go nowhere, do I? No, Joe, you ain't gotta go nowhere. Okay, good, because I don't like going anywhere unless it's like a high school. Hey, what are we gonna do? We're losing this
Like a high school.
Hey, get me some toilet paper while you're at it. Hey, anybody got any cheese?
Hey, did someone order a pizza?
Hey, everybody, the pizzas are here. Wink, wink.
What about the ice cream and vodka? Did you bring the ice cream and vodka too? Of course. What kind of party would it be without ice cream and vodka? And cigars.
Did someone say cigars? What are we gonna do, guys? We're just gonna have to keep Joe hidden till we come up with a new plan. Don't screw it up, Barack! You ain't got no idea what I'm going through! Hey, where's my cheese at?
Cheese.
Oh, that's a no-brainer. Huh? But what if we say Joe is unfit to be president, and then I run for president? Actually, that's not a bad idea. And then I can be vice president, and then we can move back to the White House. Hey, where's my cheese? Oh, this pizza is delicious!
It tastes so good with ice cream too.
I like my pizza with sauce on it. I like pasta and hot dogs. Everyone loves his pasta and hot dogs.
You remember when you stayed at the Standard Hotel?
Yeah.
All you did was order pasta and hot dogs the whole time you were there.
Yeah, I love pasta and hot dogs. I can't believe I'm gonna be president. I can't believe I'm gonna be vice president. I can't believe I still don't have my cheese. All right, guys, let's get rid of Joe. Somebody call Pelosi and tell her the good news. Don't be starting that. I ain't the help. I ain't no maid. You make your own phone call.
Easy, Michelle.
Wait, what?
So I just got word that Kamala is going to be running for president.
Oh, good. Our problems are solved. Good. Now I don't got to go to prison. Okay, so if Kamala becomes president, does that mean carrots will be illegal?
Oh my gosh, I need some more ice cream and vodka.
Honestly, I'd like to have some ice cream and vodka too. I'm gonna make some more pasta and hot dogs. Anyone want some?
Oh, Adam.
Damn, Adam Schiff. That was the best one. Does that come with hot dogs? Oh my God, those guys kill it. Why aren't the Krats doing that shit? Why can't we find some of that?
I don't know. There was a lot of truth rolled up in there. There's subliminal shit in there. If you're going deep down the rabbit holes, you saw it.
Oh, I know.
And the Dems are too dense for that, and they're too controlled by the deep state. So that's
okay. I'm going to ask chat. It takes a second for this to catch up. Do you really think that the Democrats want to beat Trump? Let's see. Anybody? Jilly, Brent, Sirius, Jordan, Jesus. Do the Democrats want to beat Trump? That's my question. It should roll up here in a second. Cheese man. Where's my cheese? Yeah, where's my cheese at? Yeah, that's for sure. We're right here, cheese. Right here.
sometimes the United Spot has some funny stuff, just because we hate on the Dems from the far left as much as the right does. But a lot of times, sometimes, I'm not on board with what they're.
I'm not either, but they got Nancy Pelosi nailed. I mean,
oh God, yeah, her teeth floating and drunk on vodka, totally.
Jordan Allen says obvious as fuck they don't want to win. Pelosi, Chuck. She calls him Chuck. Jesus Christ. I really would like Shahid Buttar to beat her, but
It's never going to happen in a rigged election until we get some election integrity
not in
this country.
Yeah.
We're not going to beat any of these big old timers. The dinosaurs, we can't take them out.
Yeah.
They're too powerful and too entrenched.
Yeah, the money's buying these seats, and I think Jimmy Dore even gets it here. I think I put this.
Of course he gets it, because we all went in naively thinking that we could get behind these candidates and just replace them. And how many years have we sat and watched them rig it? Look at Tim Canova.
Oh shit!
2 fucking times Debbie Wasserman Schultz. That's another dinosaur we can't take out.
Yeah.
They've got certain districts that they hold, and I'm not saying that we can't change it at that level, but not in those places we can't.
No.
Those districts are locked down.
No, we need a coup in California to take out all those centrist dibs in California. We've got to focus that in New York. Washington State, we're trying to do our best up here. We're having small victories.
Yeah,
But
we're having small victories all over the country, but that's just it. We're having small victories. We're not going to take out one of these old dinosaurs.
Well, shout out to Rhode Island too. Rhode Island, God dang, they replaced a lot of these establishments, but it's a little itty bitty Rhode Island. But that's the template for going on. Now, I want to give a shout out. I think what is today, the 12th, Jessica Scarane in Delaware. I think the 15th is their election.
Chris Foster.
Yeah. Oh shit, Chris. Don't put the idea of Pelosi being nailed in my head. Sorry. I know you. We know you love her, Chris. Besides, I imagine Chris. You're over in the UK. I think it's like 4:00 in the morning. You're probably having wet dreams about Pelosi, right? No, I didn't mean that. Shit.
Nobody's having wet dreams about that.
Oh my God. Jesus. Nancy Pelosi, are you kidding me? Anyway, Jimmy Dore sums it up right here. He says in here who runs your damn government. So check this out. See if you disagree.
Okay, here's you didn't think it could get any worse with Joe Biden? You didn't think he could piss in your face any harder?
Yeah.
Now he's shitting in your mouth.
Yes.
I made a promise to someone today I would stop swearing, and here I am being disgusting.
It's hard to do.
So be
it's impossible.
Here is Joe Biden. Joe Biden on the U.S. military budget. I've met with a number of my advisors. Do those advisors come straight from Raytheon? Yes, they do. Yep. I've met with a couple of my advisors, and some have suggested in certain areas the budget is going to have to be increased. He's talking about the military budget. The military budget is up as much as $2 trillion. So they've increased the military budget under Trump $132 billion a year. That's not 1 year. That's every year in perpetuity, which is where you get $2 trillion over 10 years. Joe Biden says he may further increase the military spending if elected. What's the difference between these candidates again?
Exactly.
What's the difference?
This is the guy in the middle of a Great Depression. We already spent more on the military than the next 13 countries combined. We're occupying 8 countries. We're bombing 8 countries. Occupying Afghanistan. It's unbelievable. Committing a genocide in Yemen. That's his priority.
Military
He's
budget.
not giving you health care in the middle of a pandemic. This is a joke.
Yep.
That people are voting for this guy and they're proclaiming it like they're good people.
But Trump bad.
My neocon advisors assure me that we need an even bigger military budget before we start a new wave of forever wars.
Fuck.
We're in Afghanistan 20 freaking years.
Just about.
This is exactly what we need right now. Thank you, Brett. Hey, guess Project Lincoln is getting their trade-off, huh?
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Wasn't that
atrocious? 188 Democrats joined the GOP to hand Trump $738 billion in the military budget that includes a space force.
That should tell you right there.
For Congress to hand out billions of dollars worth of weapons and bombs to a president waging a horrific unconstitutional war in Yemen and call that progressive.
Progressive, yeah.
Don't you feel like a chump voting for Joe? You don't feel like a sucker, not even for a second? Like a complete chump sucker, and that voting for Joe Biden is just another problem that you're going to have to clean up? Joe Biden isn't a fix for Donald Trump. Joe Biden makes things fucking worse because people are going to go to sleep. Joe Biden championed the Iraq War. Will that come back to haunt him now?
You've got everybody dying right now.
No, it will not. Hey, fact check. Joe Biden again dishonestly suggests he opposed the Iraq War from the beginning. I know. Joe Biden was the strongest Democratic supporter of the war.
You know what? We got to give a Wipey Award. Wipey Award, Chris Foster, right now. Here you go. Three-way with Pelosi and Freddy Krueger, and I ain't rolling over Freddy. Nancy. Oh, I'm going to drink to that. Everybody, drink. Do a shot. Jesus Christ. Chris Foster, Wipey Award, Saturday night,
Yeah,
September 12th, 2020. Oh, I hope you're still here next year, Chris Foster. You're just killing me. I think I just broke a rib. That's fantastic. No kidding.
I think he needs to come on. He is freaking funny.
Yeah,
Chris, you're funny.
he's hilarious. I think he's,
Every time you're in our chat, you have us rolling.
Yeah, you're killing me, man. That's great. That is great. I think Jimmy nailed it. We're just screwed. The military-industrial complex, Pfizer,
Oh God, yeah, Raytheon. Dude, you know how many people I've met that are like retired, freaking brilliant people from Raytheon who hold like mass patents and shit.
Oh yeah,
they're like just all around us.
What the hell? I mean,
did everybody work for Raytheon?
Shanda, I have a question for you.
What?
Why are they not droning us?
Droning us?
Yeah, you and me. Why are we still on the air?
Well, I think it's just a matter of time, and it depends on which way it goes. Right now, our country, our civilization, our existence as a humanity is at a major fucking crossroads. And we've been at a crossroads, and I want to say that we're veering very, very badly in the wrong fucking direction. And it just depends on who actually gets control as to when and if we'll lose what we have right now for communication with each other.
Well, we're like just guppies in this big ocean of sharks.
But I'm
going to
keep going, and I'm not going to shut up till they.
No, I'm not either. I'm not
kick
either.
at my door and arrest me.
I mean,
so.
I do this to be entertaining. To give somebody, if you got a laugh out of my hair and my glasses,
they freaking love it.
Yeah, I kind of like this hair. This is the real me. This is the real me. I mean, honest to God, back in 1979, this was my hair, and it was a lot better than this. I had it, it
that's
was
his actual hair. He cut it off and saved it.
I wish I should have saved it and got some. What did they use back then? Permabond.
That's
Permabond.
very Silence of the Lambs.
Yeah, I mean, Clarice. You're so weird. Anyway, I had a couple of extra gulps because of Chris Foster. Thanks, Chris. Jesus, you're getting me drunk on my own show here. Yeah, again, I love our chat. Thank you guys for joining us.
Yes.
This is fun. We have a blast doing this. I mean, we hope it just gets better and better. We got the beauty here, we got the boomer here, and I'm gonna keep trying to do things. I just don't know. We got a few minutes left. What do you want to talk about, guys?
Yeah, we're a little light on content tonight just because I sacrificed some for last night's accidental activist because I wasn't planning on doing an activist till yesterday afternoon. And today we were busy building this amazing studio that I have now. And so that took up the whole bulk of the day as soon as I got here, trying to dial everything in. And so I didn't get a lot of time to work on the show. You didn't get a lot of time to work on the show. Next week's going to be awesome though, because I am on a freaking what do you call this? A destroyer. I have a destroyer for a studio now.
Yeah, that's go to user benchmark if you want to see what kind of computer you're running, and that's a pretty good gauge, and it gauges it in nautical terminology. So yeah.
What was my last one? A sailboat or dinghy?
Dinghy or a sailboat, but you've got, as far as a desktop, it's a destroyer. Workstation, not so much, but we've focused on being able to have you a steady stream, no lag, good video. That's what I focused on when we got it. So. We need to get.
You got knuckle hair on.
I shaved my knuckles. You did that last week. You showed us how you prep for the show. So
I said shave that shit.
Yeah, shave that shit. Thanks, Jilly. I appreciate that, Jilly. You're so kind. Again, shout out to all of our friends in social media: Kyle Kozlinski, the Convo Couch, Jimmy Dore. Who else? Mike Figueredo. Of course, Savage Joy, who is on the Uphill Media Network. Go over and check out her. Yeah. Check out Savage Joy's channel. She needs some subs over there at Savage Joy Marie Man. Let's get over there and fill it up. Get her out there. What else we got going on? We got anything coming up? We're going to take tomorrow off, right? It's football.
It is football. I haven't even set my line yet. Al's making fun of me because, like, I haven't even looked at what D I have. What do you know? What D I have?
I don't know what do you have.
I know. I haven't looked at my line, and I gotta get my stuff straight.
Here, I want Cheeseman. Cheeseman, make sure you say fuck football. Fuck the NFL.
He does. He always says fuck football.
Fuck the NFL. Okay.
And you know what? You guys rubbed off on me for the last couple of years. That and the whole Kaepernick thing. I just finally had it with the NFL and the wife beating thing and the cheating thing.
Yeah, we're
the
pandering.
Super Bowl things.
Yeah,
and so
we're pandering to another segment of the elites and rich, but it's
Maybe
mindless.
we need to launch a separate channel.
Yeah, it's just numbers. It's just numbers. But
it's a number game, exactly.
Shanda and I are playing fantasy football, and I've got to tell you, I am ahead this week with my other league.
By 1 point.
No. My other league.
Okay.
My other league, I have 66 points, and the guy I'm playing has 0. Of course, I have.
Are you sure he's playing?
Yeah, he's playing. All his guys go off tomorrow. I have Mahomes. I have Kelsey with the Chiefs. I have Tarek Hill with the Chiefs. I got Butker for the Chiefs kicker. I killed it this week. So it's mindless entertainment. That's all it is.
It is. I know football. I was raised in football. I think it's the fact that I grew up every Sunday watching football with my father and my brothers. And then during the week, we were out on the field. I helped coach Little League football. Football's always been a part of my life. And so, the NFL is just another fucking corporation that's taking advantage of people in massive waves, which is propaganda, and it's a way to control us. I get all that, but it's just entertainment at the end of the day, and that's all I want to do.
Yeah, we're screwed anyway. And
exactly.
And the naysayers on the NFL, do you buy anything from Amazon? I mean,
everybody does. I don't care who you are.
Yeah, it's like we're screwed. We have done this to ourselves. And those of you who don't, I compliment you on. And I do my best.
I do my best too, but they're making it impossible, man. I'm telling you, they're making it impossible, especially for the poor people.
Well, yeah, and same with the vegan community. I do my best to not support any kind of factory farming or meat or any of that shit. But then you go and you buy, you get these incredible burgers and all this other stuff. So you're screwed there because there's too much processing. There's too many chemicals in them. I am confident by next year we'll be eating probably weeds all the time. So I'm getting used to that.
Right.
So,
and who knows how long football will even last.
Yeah, I mean, they'll probably pull the plug on football the first time.
I'm thinking a couple weeks in, a couple of players have got some COVID, man. Everything's getting shut down anyway.
Yeah, I know. Last year, that one basketball player was making fun of the COVID, and he was going around touching all the bars and everything, and then 2 weeks later, he had COVID. Not too intelligent there, buddy.
Well, I think they're going to lock us down again. I think into fall.
I'm pretty
there's going to be massive outbreaks just before the election. They're going to have to lock us all down.
Well, maybe
we'll be locked down for the election, so that way they can control who's out on the streets more.
Well, they're going to lock down Joe Biden so he can't go to the debate, even though it's virtual and he can do it from his bathroom. So,
yeah,
I gotta say. Anyway,
so we're screwed.
We're screwed
by having to drive gas cars. Absolutely.
Absolutely, and we don't drive any more than we have to. We got a closing clip here. Let's see what this is.
Jane, you ignorant slut.
There you go.
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 I never claimed to be anything but.
No, that would be me. I'm the ignorant slut. We're going to go out with a song from...
I love this pick.
Oh, God, I love her. Actually, it's Halocene. It's Zershin and Kashkaya or something like that. You probably hear this on The Dive quite a bit. We feature them.
I don't know. It got pulled out of some kid's Spank It file. I can tell you that.
Yeah, it's... this is every 16-year-old's dream.
It is, totally.
Yeah, it is these, it's
my 14-year-old nephew, he's not allowed to watch this shit.
Yeah, I know. He probably has to wear big Depends. So next week, Beauty and the Boomer, right?
Next week, we are at full steam, guys. So, yay, let's start pumping out some incredible tech problem-free content.
Keep your fingers crossed. Let's make sure. I think I'm going to keep this hair. I like it. This is like...
He's going to sleep in it.
Yeah, I'm going to sleep in it. It's kind of tight, though. I think it's squeezing off the circulation in my brain.
Tell Joey to sleep with the broom next to her in case he crawls off your head.
Thank you for that, Chanda. I appreciate that. That's really nice. I think Shanda's laughing. Don't get any on that blouse.
Oh my god, I love that wig. That is my favorite wig of all of your wigs.
It's mine. I next week is not even going to compare to this. So
I want to see you in the big beehive. You need a big bee, the big bouffants.
Yeah, well, I've got the turkey ready for Thanksgiving, so.
I've already got some good Thanksgiving clips saved for us.
Well, that's great.
Shows.
Yeah. This is a nostalgia thing. I've got a turkey hat that I wear on Thanksgiving. No, it's cool. It's the turkey, and it sits on my head, and it's got the little drumsticks up there and everything else.
I do hope that you'll pick that wig to go under it.
I don't know. See, I have this problem. I'm very self-conscious about that chrome dome that I sport. So, that's why I do this, guys. Anyway.
And I'm just exploiting it, so.
Yeah, I know. Thank you so much, everybody. We really appreciate everybody in the chat. And
you guys seeing UFOs?
Yeah. I've seen them too. I think I had one landed in my backyard the other day too. Seriously. No. What do you mean? What are you laughing at, man? Anyway. What's wrong with you, woman?
They dropped off that wig.
They dropped off the wig. Yeah, it's got little nanites that go into my skull. Thank you so much. And it vibrates too. That's the extra benefit. So I think I'll wear that between my knees tonight. Okay, here we go. Outgo song tonight is going to be Kiss. I Was Made for Loving You, Baby. Thanks, everybody. Thank you, Shanda. See you on Monday.
Oh, yes.
Bye.
See you on Monday.
Bye-bye.
I love that eyeshadow.
I do too. It's awesome.
guys, it's Daria. Thank you so much for watching. I really hope you like this collab that we did with Daddy or Halocene. Be sure to go and check out another collab that we did on their channel. It's gonna be somewhere here from Molly Crew, Kickstart My Heart. And stay tuned. Bye!